6:42 on a Wednesday. Welcome back to Good Day Columbia. And you know what? It's great. It's very, very liberating, very freeing to take your shoes off, to kick your shoes off. And in fact, when you do it for good cause, it's not only heartwarming, but it's great for your feet as well. And on Friday, the 3rd annual Barefoot Walk with our very own Barefoot Coach from Glen Forest.
We really appreciate you having us on again.
Good morning, Coach. How are you? Luke Morris as well.
Thanks for having us on.
Now, you go to Lexington High School. You've also kicked your shoes off.
Yes, sir.
For the big walks. The big walk's on Friday.
Friday, we're going to meet at Britton's on Divine Street. We're going to meet about 1:45. The walk kicks off at 2.
Right.
Very excited about this.
Now, this walk, of course, tied to Samaritan's Feet, and that's your mission. You've got the Barefoot Coach moniker because you've been coaching barefoot.
Well, very fortunate that we're part of Samaritan's Feet. Very fortunate that Luke's come on board, and he's made the challenge to high school league coaches, public, private, church, recreational. The mission is to raise awareness of children around the world who go without shoes. And it started on the college scene with Ron Hunter, but here we have a high school student that's made the challenge.
Right.
We want to collect 10,000 pairs of shoes for the children here in South Carolina. So we're doing this for our kids here in the state, as well as raising awareness for others around the world that go without shoes.
And Samaritan's Foot that's a worldwide.
It's
venture.
worldwide.
It's not just South Carolina.
No, it's worldwide, and it was started by Manny Ohomie, and who actually received a pair of shoes from a missionary while he was a child in Nigeria.
Oh, wow. That's an inspiration to last forever.
It's very inspirational.
All right, so the event on Friday, this is your 3rd annual. You normally do 8 miles, but you're going to walk an extra mile.
We're going to go an extra mile. We've got a lot of people that are joining us down at Britton's, and as of yesterday, we got confirmation that Dawn Staley and possibly some of the coaching staff and possibly some of the number 24 ranked Lady Gamecocks will be joining me. Of course, when we're going barefoot, we try to encourage people to do that if they would like to, but, when we're dealing with youngsters and teenagers,
Sure.
My students will be joining me, and I always say you may keep your socks on. We don't want to have any injury here. But the fact that we're able to have Dawn Staley join us along the walk, and then we're going to go through Greek Village.
Right.
And fraternities and sororities, they're going to take their shoes off and go barefoot as well.
That's fantastic. So the whole route's going to leave Britton's on Divine, and tell us where the route's going to be?
We're going to go through 5 Points, and then we're going to take a right on Pickens and come back up Gervais Street. Turn and go down Gervais, then we're going to turn on Assembly, go back down to Blossom, go down to Greek Life, come up Lincoln Street in front of the Colonial Life Arena, back on Gervais Street.
This is a walk and a half, man. No kidding.
Cross the Gervais Street Bridge and out to Glen Forest School. If I leave at 2, I've got till 7:30 to get there for the game time at Glen Forest School versus King Academy.
So you're going to walk 9 miles and then coach a basketball game?
Yes, I will walk 9 miles. In the past 2 years, it's been 8. And then, I'm very fortunate that we got an honorary assistant barefoot coach in Brian McConkey. So
I have heard that. A very own Brian M. and BMAC, that's right.
So now, if we win on Friday, y'all might be losing him on Friday nights during the 7:30 slot.
A little good luck, right? A little good luck. All right, Coach. And Luke, I mean, you're jumping in high school. We talked about being a kind of a college effort, but in high school, man.
Yeah, I mean, I heard what Coach Knopf was doing, and I thought it was such a great cause, and I'm just glad to be able to help him out, and hopefully we can collect 10,000 pairs of shoes.
Sure. Now, are you getting kids from Lexington and the high schools over in that county to jump in behind you?
I know I've talked to he's our student body president, and he's also kind of the leader of our student section at basketball games. I think we're going to try and get the whole student section to go barefoot for a game to show support.
That's awesome. Luke Morris, appreciate what you're doing. Of course, Coach, the big Barefoot Walk is Friday.
And we're very, very blessed. The student government at Glen Forest School has been an inspiration to me continuing to do this. And, we've got the student body president at King Academy who will also be playing in that game. She'll start the walk with us at Britton's as well. So that just says a lot about our children here in the state and in the Midlands area. And we've got lots of people who have joined in to support this great cause if time allows or if their schedule permits. So we're very thankful for them.
That's great. And of course, the website is SamaritansFeet.org. You want to get more information on that as well.
Thank you.
All right, Coach, I appreciate your efforts. Good luck on the game on Friday night after you walk 9 miles.
Yes, sir.
All right. Guys, thank you for coming in this morning. Up next on Good Day Columbia, a man cheats death by 1/4 inch. Yeah, we've got Miracle on Bakersfield Highway still to come. Stay with us.